All right, welcome into the show. Creative Crypto here. Meme coins. They are the ninth wonder of this world. How can something with no utility and no purpose gain so much popularity, trading volume, and market cap? Sometimes in the upwards of tens to millions, sometimes billions of dollars. This remains today one of the greatest mysteries of all time. Now, instead of focusing on why these meme coins are so popular and pumping the market so much, let's change our focus to how are we going to profit off of this trend. Now, a few ways would be to scour Dex Screener and Photon and Twitter and Telegram to try to find the next new meme coin. Doing tons of hours of research, and even still, there's no guarantees of success. Meme coin trading is one of the toughest things you could do in crypto. It is the most volatile, the most risky, but also provides the most reward. You have to be able to stomach the losses and be able to stay positive and patient for the wins. It's not easy at all. But lucky for us, there is a technology available that was once only available to the experienced Web3 developers and programmers. I'm talking about trading bots, and specifically copy trading bots. What this technology does, it allows us to copy trade successful meme coin traders and mimic their exact moves. If you've seen some of my previous videos, you know exactly what I'm talking about. If this is your first time seeing one of my videos, stay tuned because I'm going to explain everything in this video. Let's get started. Alright guys, so before we can copy trade, we need to find a profitable winning wallet to copy trade. And this is where we are going to find it, Dex Screener. Now, I want to do some advanced thinking techniques with you guys because this is more of an advanced video for those that have already seen my previous videos. This is going to expand on that. If you haven't seen my other videos, I suggest you pause the video here, watch the other ones first, and then come back to this. With this copy trading, you need to put yourself in the shoes of a business owner, and specifically a hedge fund or trading firm. You are the owner of this trading firm and you need to find some talent. Dex Screener is like your job board. This is where you can find meme coin traders and see their talents. Each wallet that makes trades is a candidate showcasing their talent for you. You need to interview and vet these traders and see if they are worth adding to your trading firm. Let me show you exactly how you can do that. So firstly, there's a few ways to attack this. I like to pull up Solana here, and I'm going to look at the last 24 hours. Now you can play around with this and see what coins you want to look at, but mainly I like to attack the top coins of the day. And this one, for example, Shork, pretty much anytime you got in this coin, you're up some money. The last hour, we're up 44%. 6 hours, you were up 200%. Okay, so we'll click on this, and this will provide a list of the top traders that are showcasing their talents for you. And let's see if any of these wallets are worth interviewing. Basically, looking into and researching deeper. Okay, so I like to scroll down to the bottom because this lists the top 100 traders. And what you're going to want to pay attention to right away is anything that doesn't show any tokens bought. Stay away from those because those are most likely insiders that were given the token, or if this project had a pre-sale, these are people that bought in the pre-sale. We want to look for three things. We want to look for somebody that bought the token, sold the token for a profit, and this balance section. If it says unknown for the balance, like some of these do, then you're going to want to stay away from those as well. I can't find an example here of it, but there is times where, here we go. So see how these people bought and they sold for a huge profit, but their balance is unknown? These are insiders. These are people that you don't want to even bother with because most likely they've only traded this token and they aren't actual meme coin traders. Okay, so we want to look for people that are in this and are putting their own skin in the game and getting in and out of these trades with profit. Now this one looks interesting because I tend to lean towards some traders that keep a moon bag. That's just for me. Basically, a moon bag is where they don't sell 100% of their stack on one trade. They're going to keep a little bit there to see if the price goes up more. Now, that's higher risk, but it could be also higher reward. So I like to get a mixed bag of traders in my portfolio. And so we're going to click on this. We're going to look into this trader more and see if we want to run a background check on them, which would be scan their wallet and see how profitable they really are. Now, right off the bat, they got a good chunk of SOL here. I'll just do a quick scan at some of their tokens. Okay, we can just do a quick scan to see if they're making money. Okay, they swapped 10 SOL here for Bobby, and they swapped it back for 7 SOL. So that's a losing trade. We'll go over here. This one swapped 10 SOL, got back 7 SOL. So a couple losing trades there. But because this wallet has a high balance of SOL, we're going to go ahead and scan this wallet and see if it truly is profitable or not. Now, the way I scan wallets is with the Zelfie Guru bot. It's a Telegram bot. This is a free bot. It gives you 3 free scans every 24 hours. If you want more searches than that per 24 hours, you're going to have to upgrade to their Pro version. And I believe right now it's $60 a month. And you also get access to their private Telegram channel where they research wallets, tokens, everything you can imagine. The best way to learn is to really get involved in a community that is in this space and doing it. And that's what Zelfie Guru does. So if you want to test it out for a month and see how it is, see if you can learn something from the group and then take that and use it on your own, then feel free to try it out. You still get the free searches no matter what. So how you search is you go /check, and then you're going to paste the wallet in to the bot. Now, depending on how much data that a wallet has, it could take upwards of 10 seconds to 30 seconds at the longest. Usually it doesn't take 30 seconds, usually within 10 to 20 seconds. And here we go. So this wallet here is not a good wallet. As you can see, their ROI is -4%. They've got a lot of bad trades there. These are the worst trades you can do. They lost more than 50%. And most of their trades are losers. So you want to see more trades in this section rather than this section. So this wallet's resume is no good for our firm, and we will continue to keep looking. So let's scroll up and continue to look for some more talent. Okay, so this one looks interesting. They are trading with a big amount of money here, 17K. We'll see what this wallet has to offer. Okay, so they got a big chunk of SOL here. We're looking at over 1,000 SOL. They also have a lot of tokens in their token balance. So let's just take a quick glance at their trading resume and see what they've been doing lately. Now let's take a quick glance at one of these trades here. Now this, I'm not sure was an actual trade. Let's actually bring this up in a new window over here. And this looks like this was a transfer. Now this is what you have to look for because, okay, so this actually was a trade because they're transferring. So yeah, this is kind of confusing. Let's see what this protocol was. Upgradable loader. See, I'm not exactly sure what this is. See, they could be using a trading bot program themselves to actually do this. So you could potentially run into issues copy trading wallets that are already bots. There is a chance because they're doing transactions a lot faster than you are, depending on the token that you're trading. So let's just continue on and see if there's any other ones that are worth looking into. Okay, we'll look at this one. Now this is a regular swap right here. So 30 SOL, and they got back 10. So not very good. And we'll just go ahead and scan it anyway just to see. Because that's the benefit of having the Pro version, is you really don't have to worry about looking into it too much on your own. You still want to look at it some if you want to come back to it after you scan it and see, okay, this actually looks interesting. But see how we have this here? Some error on this wallet. 99% will have problem copy trading this wallet. I had someone comment this the other day, and I had never come across a wallet like this yet, but this is actually good that we came across this in the video, because let me show you what happens. And the reason why is because they have a lot of failed transactions. This is basically almost a spamming type bot where they spam the transactions over and over again to be able to try to process it super quickly. And you can see a lot of these fail and they don't go through. So that's what happened with this one. And so we will skip this one as well. And let's continue our search for the next wallet. Now this one looks good. Okay, this one had a big gainer here. So had some success there. Let's see if it was a one-hit wonder or if this is a actual profitable trader. Okay, so we'll go over here. See just some of their trades off the bat. So I'm not seeing too many trades right now. So this one, I don't know about that, but we will go ahead and scan it anyway and see what this wallet has to offer. Okay, so see, this is a newer wallet. They don't have that many trades, okay? They basically hit it big on a couple trades. Now, this type of wallet right off the bat is clear that this is a sniper bot because they have all of their trades are snipes, okay? And so they've been sniping some coins. Their average hold time is 3 minutes. This type of wallet, I would just bookmark and maybe come back to it in a day or so and see if it's continuing to make profitable trades or not. Okay, so we will continue the search. Okay, now this one here is definitely some type of insider, and this one could be an insider as well. We'll just go ahead and look at it here. And if we don't have any success finding wallets with this token, we'll move on to a different token. We don't just want to settle for any wallet, guys. We want to really research it. Like I said, put yourself in position like you're hiring somebody for a trading firm. You want to make sure these people are vetted and these wallets are vetted. This is something you're going to really want to do, okay? You can see this one, bunch of cells. That was probably the token that we're looking at. I think it is. Let's see, BJB. Let's see, is this BJB? Paste it. Let's just paste it over here. Yes. So that is BJB. That is Shork. So you can see this wallet was just unloading. Okay, so they probably picked those up super early, as you can see right here, 6 hours ago. Okay, and you can see the pool was created 5 hours and 58 minutes ago. So that just could be a glitch in the time frame here. Okay, because technically they can't buy it before the liquidity has been paired, but they probably bought it within the first second. So it's probably another sniper bot situation, or it's somebody that is on the team of this token that set up a sniper bot to snipe their own token. These things can all happen on Solana, guys. So right now, we've kind of vetted through this token. We're going to move on to the next one, guys. Okay, so let's do the number 2 coin on the day. Hobes with Hat. All right, let's see if this can provide some better traders. All right, the top trader. Let's see. Let's just go after the top one today. I normally don't do that because these ones tend to have more people copy trading them. Because they're at the top, people just go through and find the top traders and copy trade them. So let's run this through a scan and see if we need to look through this wallet more. This is generally what I do, guys. As soon as I find a wallet, I'll just scan it first and then see if I want to take more time to look into it deeper. All right, so this wallet didn't snipe as much, so that's good. Now, I figured out this recently. When it says sold more tokens than bought, what this is actually tracking is if somebody is laddering out of positions, or are they just dumping their entire bag? Are they buying a full amount and dumping a full amount? Because if the wallet has a high percentage for sold more tokens than bought, that means they ladder out of the position. So they buy once and then they sell, 4 to 5 times laddering out. Sometimes that's better because you can get more profit, but sometimes that's higher risk because you're holding onto a bag. I like to really be in the middle. It really doesn't matter to me. I do like to have some traders that are laddering out of positions, but then I also like to have some that just take the profit when it's there because these meme coins change so quickly that you have to be on your toes. And if you're in and out in a trade and you make 50%, 100%, that's good. That's a win. So I will take that. So right off the bat, this is not a wallet I will be copy trading. As you can see, guys, you want to avoid the top ones because usually there's some type of inside info or something going on with those wallets, and it's not actually real trading. Okay, so this one looks interesting. This one went for a double up. Let's see what this wallet looks like. All right, they got 30 Sol, so that's okay. That's a reasonable amount. Let's see here. Okay, so this one does a DCA strategy where they're constantly buying different coins. Now, they don't always do a DCA, but it looks like mostly they do. Okay, let's look at this one here. They bought it for 1.98, sold for 3.6, so that's pretty good. All right, so the laddering positions, guys, this is why you need to have your correct ratios depending on your bankroll. I like to be between 2 to 5%, and just for that reason, if a trader decides to dollar cost average DCA, where they buy multiple positions of the same coin and fill up your bags, if you have your buy limit set too high, you're going to basically put all your soul into that one trade. Okay, so you have to really be cautious with that. And let's run this one through a scan. Okay, so right off the bat, we will see that their ROI isn't that high, but their win rate is good. Okay, but they do have some big losses. Okay, now they do have some big wins as well. All right, so the ROI the last 7 days is a little low. I like it to be a little bit higher. And they do have a lot of winning trades, as you can see. Okay, now this wallet is interesting. Now let's dig a little deeper and look at the coin that they are actively trading. Okay, so we're gonna check this coin here. We'll go back to Dex Screener, paste that contract address in there, and we can see that O.J. Simpson has been up. That's because O.J. Simpson was in the news from his passing away today. So RIP to O.J. Simpson. And this coin's actually done pretty well. Okay, it has a nice, pretty good chart there. It's been created 4 hours, 54 minutes ago. And the trader bought that coin 4 hours ago. So they got in this coin early. Okay, and they already sold their bags, it looks like. They probably sold, somewhere up there in that range. So still, this coin had a lot more room to grow. That's the thing with these meme coin traders sometimes is they get in and out too early. But like I said before, you never know how quickly these meme coins can change. And you want to take your profits when you get it. So this looks like a good one, not just a quick pump and dump. So I like that. Let's look at another one they traded. This one here, where they made some profit. So let's copy here. We'll copy the token address. So this one looks like your classic pump and dump. Okay, but there's still a lot of time to profit because let's see, 5 hours, 4 minutes ago, they bought it 5 hours ago. So they got in again right in the beginning. So you still had time, to take profits about 27 minutes. So that's okay. That's not like a crazy 1 minute candle up and down. It's got some room. So if you were copy trading this wallet, it is most likely that your transactions would go through because you have time there. As long as your slippage is good. Okay, for example, if the trader sold right here, it caused the price to go down 20%. So your slippage should really be in that 30% range. See that, guys? How you want to do that? Okay, I'll show you that again. So let's say this wallet had sold right here at the top. Okay, and it caused the price to go down in less than a minute, 20% or more. So you want to have your slippage at least 30% so you can capitalize on that and it doesn't get stopped out because of slippage. So pretty interesting. They have their own little domain here as well. So to me, this wallet is still high risk because it's somewhat of an unknown and their ROI isn't really that great. But their winning percentage is good. It's at 67%. I would prefer to see more of the trades down here, which shows me that this trader is just in it for the quick double up. Okay, as you can clearly see that most of their trades are double ups. Okay, and they rarely hold the coin long enough to get a 5x or more. Now this wallet, I would potentially take a flyer on it for a couple days because what's good is this is basically one of your double ups wallets. Like I said, in your portfolio of traders, you want to have exposure to some that just do double ups because then that's a little bit less risk for you and you can get in and out on some of these trades. But you also want to have some that are getting more in this range because this is where the real money can be made. So I'll bookmark this wallet and come back to it another time. All right, let's continue on, guys. I'll look for one more here and then we will set it up to copy trade. All right, let's look at this one. You can see the little whale signal there. Dex screeners sometimes will put the whale signal up as well if the trader is at whale status where they're doing a lot of different trades. So this one will quickly look at their wallet. Looks like they're just trading this coin, basically swing trading it, which is cool because I don't mind a swing trader. And that's interesting. I like seeing that. Okay. So pretty good. Let's see how they did on this one. Let's see. 297 sold for 5. So that's a good one. let's see, the Solsons. Okay, that's a pretty funny meme right there. 1.98 and 1.98. So say 3.8, and they sold for 5. So right off the bat, I'm liking that. A little bit light on the sol, but that's okay. So let's run this wallet through a scan and see what type of metrics that it has. Okay, so the ROI is only 25%, win rate at 55%. They're not a sniper, which is good. They aren't sniping much. And they do have a lot of losing trades, but they do have a lot in the 2x range as well. So this one is interesting, okay? And what I also like to look at is their days of profit. Are they winning every day, or are they losing, winning, losing, winning? This one is constantly just chugging along little wins. So I do like to see consistency in the trading, which is good, okay? Now keep in mind, this only is showing the last 7 days profit. They could have made more ROI, longer than 7 days. So this one is pretty good. Let's see how long they averagely hold a trade. It looks like they hold it for about 4 minutes. Okay, so that's pretty good. All right, so judging by this wallet's resume, I do think that we could potentially put it on a trial run for our trading firm. And what we're going to do is we're going to add this to our copy trading. So now I'll head over to the Trojan bot and show you guys how to do that. All right, guys, so this is the Trojan trading bot on Solana. A lot of you guys already know what this is and are actively using it. If this is your first time seeing this, what this is a trading bot on Telegram for Solana that you can use for free. It just takes 1% off of every transaction that you make. Now, if you haven't used this yet, I recommend pausing the video, checking out my ultimate meme coin guide video, and it'll show you how to set this wallet up where you can actually export the private keys of your wallet to your own Phantom wallet so you have access to it there. You don't have to do that. That's optional because you can do all the same transactions you could do on your wallet through the Telegram bot here. And it is safer if you never export your private keys, but I've exported my private keys, not had any issues, knock on wood, okay? But if you do click on it to export your private keys, make sure you delete the message that has your private keys here in the Telegram, and make sure you're connected to a VPN that is encrypting your internet traffic while you are using this, just to be safe. There is encryption in Telegram as well, and within this bot there is encryption as well. But just to be safe, if you do export your wallet, make sure you're on a secure connection. Also, if you're going to use this bot, use the link I have in the description because there's a lot of fake bots out there on Telegram. Don't just search for Trojan Trading Bot on Telegram and use it. Make sure you click through a secure link in the description. You're also going to get 10% discount on trading for using that link. So it benefits you to use that as well. Now, this page on the bot is the settings page. You can get to that through here, through the settings. Okay, if you're on this page, this is mainly for manual trading. There's a lot of great manual trading you can do with this bot as well, and you can manually do any trading that you want. What you're going to want to do is press back, and it's going to take you to this main page here. This is the page you're most likely going to see when you press start on the bot. You can get to that settings page we were just on right here. Now, the section we're focused on today is copy trading. So we're going to click on copy trade. You can see I have 7 different wallets here. Some are paused that are orange, some are active that are green. I usually give a wallet 2 or 3 days to see if they could be profitable. If they're not, then I put it on pause and look for new wallets. You don't have to fall in love with one wallet. You can always be looking for something better. Now we're going to click on new because we want to add a new wallet. Okay, so the tag, we're going to have to put a tag. This can be any name you want, just so you remember which wallet this is. I'm going to put test 8. Okay, now we need to put in the target wallet, which is this one over here. Click on target wallet, paste the address in there. Now, buy percentage. When you click on this, it's going to say that it's a percentage of the SOL. But really, you can just type in how much SOL you want to buy for each trade. I'm going to set this at 0.02 because this is a newer wallet. On newer wallets, I tend to start smaller. And then if it's showing good consistency of the trades, then I'll bump this up a little bit more. So we'll start this at 0.02, which is around $3 or $4 or so. Okay, not crazy, but just enough to see what this wallet can do. Okay, now the buy gas, this is a little high. We can leave it at that, or we can dump it down to 0.004. I've been using 0.004 and haven't had any issues with it. Okay, But if you're trading with larger amount, you can bump the gas up as high as you want. I've seen some go as high as 0.02. It's not necessary, but if you just want to be safe, if you're trading with hundreds or thousands of dollars per trade, then yes, you're going to want that gas as high as you can afford. Now the slippage, we're going to put the slippage at 30%. You can go as high as 50%, but 30% gives you a range to where, like I showed you on the chart, if the wallet that you're copy trading decides to sell and the price then dumps down lower than 15%, your bot's not going to be able to make that trade. So you need to be able to have your slippage tolerance set in there. So let's say they sell their coins and the price dumps 20%. If you're at 30%, you are still going to be able to make that trade. So I'll put it to 30%, and that's it. That's all the settings we have to do. If we want to not follow their sells, which I don't really recommend because I just want to let the wallet do what it does, you can turn off sells if you'd like. Okay, so now our last step is to press add, and this will add the wallet. And now we have added the wallet to our copy trading portfolio. It is green and it is active, and any trades that this wallet does will be mimicked with our wallet as well. All right, guys, I want to show you this too. And I had someone comment in one of my other videos talking about they're trying to get to a different settings page. This would be the settings page that I just showed you. Okay, if you're seeing this page, you need to click this button here, back, and it will take you back to this page. This is where you can do the buys and sells, limit orders, copy trading. Okay, you can also look at your active positions, and we can look at my active positions here and see how it's been going. Okay, so you can see I'm down a little bit today because I started with around 1 sol. So we are down a little bit today, but it could just be on a drawdown from some of these coins, and hopefully they rebound and we can make some profit from the newer traders. These meme coin guys, it's really up and down. Like I said, you really got to have the stomach for this because you're going to have days where you're down a little bit and then days where you're up. Okay, when the days that you're up, you need to pull that profit out and keep that in a different wallet and then continue to copy trade with the same amount that you have in there. I like to always keep it around 1 sol just so I know what I'm earning and what I'm losing. Okay, so you can see this position here is up right now 25%. This trade was made from that wallet I found in the first video that everybody started copy trading, and it's still doing pretty good. He's not trading as much, so yeah, it's not as great. And that's how it's going to be, guys, if you decide to copy trade this wallet I just shared in the video. The profit could be good at first, but there is going to be times where too many people start copy trading it, and it's going to be tough to continue to make profit off that wallet. You can see this position here, okay? The buys are at 0.3, sells at 0.2. So technically I'm down a little bit here because I have 0.05 sol still left in the coin. So I am down a little bit here, 0.045 sol. Okay, this one was doing good. This was from a different wallet that I had found. Okay, you can see the buys here and the sells here. So I made a good chunk of profit on this, and then I still have around $6 here as well. I probably should have sold more because I wanted to keep a little bit of a moon bag, but it is what it is. That one I actually did a manual trade. You can do that as well. If the token pumps up and you notice it and you go, you know what, I want to lock in some profit, go ahead and lock in that profit. And you can just leave the coin alone, and if the trader decides to trade that coin later, you'll still trade it as well. You can see this one here is up about, 1%. So overall, it's just a fun experience doing this because what you're really doing, guys, is you're getting exposure to these other meme coin traders on the market. And it's a great way to get exposure to the meme coin market because they kind of show you some coins to trade where if you see the wallet trading it, you go, that's an interesting coin. Let me look into that more. And then you look into it more. And maybe you want to buy it with a separate wallet just for a moon bag. So it's a great way to streamline your research as well. I just enjoy it, and I really recommend if you're going to jump into this, you have a more longer term mindset. You don't think that you're going to get rich overnight by copy trading some of these wallets. That's not how this is going to work. You might get rich overnight, but most likely it's going to be a process, and you need to at least put in the time to see the full picture of it and see, okay, is this something where I can make money with it? And give it the full effort. Don't just get in for a couple of days and you have some losing trades and you're like, well, I'm done with this. You want to give it the full effort and be able to manage your bankroll accordingly. Have some more funds on the side if you need to top up your balance a little bit, if you've gotten low because you've gotten into some ladder position trades like this one here. I was in a ladder position, as you can see, a lot of buys on this one, kept buying, 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 buying. Eventually, those trades became profitable, and then I took profit. So you have to have a hands-on approach with this as well. It can be passive, but it's good if you have a hands-on approach. What I'll do is I'll check my wallet every day and see where we're at as far as the trading goes and the positions, and see if there's anything I need to do manually to maybe get out of some positions and just see what I want to do. So let me show you guys some of the recent profitable trades that I've had here. So we had this one here. This was a 2-minute hold, 25%. We got this one here, Doge, which was one of the trending coins, I believe, still on the market today. This was a 40% profit in 15 minutes. Here's a nice one here, Edgar. This was a 3-minute hold, 103% profit. We have this Tanabu coin. That's the one I showed you that I'm still holding. As you can see, duration 1 day, 10 hours. The trader kept laddering in and buying orders and DCAing, and then I noticed that the coin had pumped pretty good when I was on my computer, so I took this profit at 86% and left a little bit of a moon bag to hold and see what the coin does in the future. Doge again, the same trader that bought it the first time. They're basically swing trading this. This one they held for about 1 hour and 46 minutes, 134% profit. All right, this one here, Sea Toad, held only for 54 seconds. Now this one was a snipe, and it was able to copy trade that snipe perfectly. I did actually look into this coin as well, and it was basically just a pump and dump, and we were able to copy trade it, guys. So it can still work for sniper bots. It just really depends on the network at the time, but this one worked, guys. Okay, now not all of them are going to work like that, but this one did, and it shows me that the sniping can still work. Okay, literally held this for less than a minute, made 100% profit. This thing pumped and dumped, yet I was able to get in and out because I was copying a trader that did that as well. Here's a 19% profit on Shork. This was 32-minute hold, another 5%. All right, guys, so that was about all the profitable trades I've had the last couple days. And so if you want to dive into more statistics on the Trojan trading bot itself, this is a chart of the volume that is currently traded. You can see that there's a lot of volume here, okay? And they have a lot of people using this bot, guys. We have 20,000 people using this. So to me, this is the most reputable trading bot on Solana. Of course, there are others out there, but this one provides you with that copy trading functionality, and that's really what I want to go for. And just to use the bot to trade manually as well works really great. You can keep track of your portfolio and your positions. There's a lot of things you can do with this bot. Now, of course, you have to take precautions, like I said, because even though you have the private keys to the bot wallet, so does the bot itself and the people behind this. So you have to be smart and don't put your entire portfolio into the wallet that you want to trade with. Okay, you need to just use a small percentage and trade with that, take out the profits, and just keep that in there to trade. Because I hope this bot continues to have great security and great technology, and there's no hacks or exploits that happen. That can always happen. That is a possibility in the crypto space, but it doesn't always have to happen if the team behind this takes the precautions and the necessary steps to protect itself. And it looks like they have, because they've been around since January, guys, and we're in April. So 4 months. I mean, if the exploit would have happened, it would have happened somewhere in here, I believe. Okay, but it hasn't. Knock on wood. Okay, knock on wood. But this one is going strong, and I really like the Trojan trading bot. So guys, that really does it for this video. I hope you found this video useful. I hope you acquired some knowledge by watching this video and kind of taking a different mindset and approach to this copy trading and using Dex Screener as your job board to find potential job candidates for your business. That's really what you're doing here. And if you treat it like that and be diligent and don't just settle for any old wallet to copy trade, you're actually looking into it. And if you don't find a good wallet, just don't copy trade. Wait and do more research the next day. Eventually, you'll stumble across something that looks interesting enough to take a chance on it. Because you still have to be okay with taking risks and giving these wallets trial runs that look promising and see how it goes. Like I said, I give my wallets between 2 or 3 days to show they can be profitable. If they're getting in a lot of rugs and scam projects, I will cut that wallet off and move on to the next one. That's the great thing about this, is there's so many different wallets to find and so many traders out there that eventually, if you just keep diligent and keep focused, and have a plan and follow that plan every day, you will find these wallets and find the winning ones that you want to copy trade, and then you can win along with them and make some profit as well. So guys, that's all I have for you in this video. If you guys found some value in this video, please hit a thumbs up, subscribe for more, comment down below. Let me know your strategy with this copy trading. How have your results been? What have you been doing to find wallets? Have you found some good wallets? Let me know in the comments down below. I will be interested to hear what you guys have to say. And until the next time we will talk again, take care and take charge. Creative Crypto out.